Now, so putting everything on a girlfriend is because we want to be lazy and not really pursue our lives and get to the, success level that we have been brainwashed to gotta be getting in this life, so we can be considered something. So when we summed up everything into one person, one relationship, one girl, and when she leaves, we're devastated. We think, oh, something, the whole life is gone. We discussed that, didn't we? So, and then we also got to understand that pretty much everybody has turned into a lazy ass in this life. So they don't want to do much. So when they come to a relationship, they really are there to take. They're not there to give. They're there for different reasons. It's very challenging and very difficult to find someone who is in the relationship for the same reasons that you are. As serious, kind, cordial, compassionate, and passionate, and friendly, and considerate, honest, faithful, serious, and responsible relationship. That's something you can build on. Anything else, it doesn't have the right foundation to build anything. Then you shouldn't be surprised if it doesn't work, and you shouldn't be hurt if it doesn't work. Because how can you build on something that can't hold anything? Now, we'll talk about that in a second. So let me look at my note and see what else I wrote here to share with you. So they're here to pick up things rather than to add to the relationship for benefit of both parties in a relationship. And that kind of a relationship, that kind of a partnership is a wrong partnership because it's focused on their own needs and not the needs of the other. And so when they can't really satisfy their purposes why they came to the relationship, they can't find it lazy enough for them so they won't have to do anything and everything would be provided for them, so they can't have a lazy life because that's what the society has taught them. To be happy means to be lazy. To be happy means to have everything. So to have everything, what's the easiest way? To go find a guy who actually can give you everything. And if then it wasn't exactly providing an environment in which you can be as lazy as you want to be, then you leave, you go another one. From branch to branch. Jump here and jump there. And then you can call it that they were not sufficient. They didn't provide. And really, are they supposed to provide everything for you? Or are you supposed to be in a relationship to also provide for them? It's a two-way street. Both have to take your responsibilities and duties and roles in a relationship seriously to make it work. Otherwise, if one is there to take and expect the other one to give, but she doesn't want to give or he doesn't want to give to her, well, it's not going to work, right? So then they leave and then they make it look like as if you were inadequate. You couldn't provide enough. But in fact, really, it is them themselves who are not happy inside, and they will never be happy with anybody, anywhere, because happiness comes from inside, not based on what things are provided for you, how lazy you can be, and then putting that as a measuring stick that you're happy, because I'm not doing anything. Everything is provided. And if that is not, then that man has to be changed, because the meaning of a man is for me to just, physically be presented and get everything I want. But I don't want to make anything out of myself. Either way, if you're a girl watching this, make it the other side. And if you're a boy watching this, it's talking about your opposite sex, your opposites, your, partner. So then you can understand that you can't go on that mentality and expect happiness, because happiness comes from inside, what you make out of yourself, not based on what you get and what you receive, because that is not going to be giving you happiness. And that's why you constantly change your boyfriends, because you not really know what happiness is all about. You think happiness is about attention that you get. The attention that you get from the boyfriend represents to you the things that he buys for you, does for you, the laziness that you feel and you're happy that you're lazy. That attention represents to you happiness. And because that's not real, the happiness, you'll never be happy while you think that attention of the boyfriend and what he does for you is supposed to bring you happiness. And when you're not happy, you go to somebody else. And you'll never be happy, because that kind of an attention is a never ending. You always want another attention. Once you get used to this attention, you get this attention, you're still not sure if you're still not happy, you're still not confident in yourself, then you want somebody else's attention. Because that's what you've learned. In order to feel good about yourself, that you're somebody, you got to get people's attention, other people's attention. And you already got this one, but you still don't feel happy. So maybe you got to get more attention. So you leave this one, you go to another one. You get an attention from that guy. Or if you're a guy, you get attention with that girl. And it goes on and on and on, and you hurt in the way lots of people, making them think that there was something wrong with them when you left, and you're never happy yourself. Yeah? So the attention is something that you're trying to go because you've been conditioned to think that others will tell you how good you are, if you're worth anything, and in order to get that, you got to keep going to this one and that one and that one and get their attention, get their affirmation, get their okay that you're good, and they get stuff from them, so that would represent you, that they're happy with you, that you're a good person, that you're good, and then you feel good about yourself. And after a while you see that that's not the reality of how good being good is, and you're not happy, so you go to another one. So constantly you're looking for something that is really within you, inside you, but you're looking for it in wrong places, and you'll never find it that way. And in the meantime, you're making a bunch of other people, your boyfriend, or if you're a boy or a girlfriend, confused if it was something wrong with them. But no, it's something wrong with you. If the other side is decent, responsible, and nice, and kind, and compassionate, and considerate, and you still leave them, there's something wrong with you. And the ones who have been left should not be thinking that there's something wrong about you that she left. There's something wrong about her. She can't be confident. She needs to feel confident by getting other people's attention. And that kind of girl is no good for you anyhow, because you want certainty and settlement, secure, psychological security in a relationship. And if somebody is constantly looking for other people's attention, that means she's not sure and confident of her own values within her, inside her. And that doesn't bring you stability. It's oscillating foundation. It's no good.